So if there's anybody else, you know,
I'm gonna be on in a second. I'm just finishing feeding my baby and stuff.
Yeah, I got open XBO lobby for anybody who wants to join.
I'll get on. I fixed my stick. I have free time. Jacko, get in, man. I need to get some games.
Oh, I gotta go to bed, man.
Well, fine. Be a responsible adult.
I mean, I could chat for a little bit, maybe like another 10, 15 minutes, but I'm just ironing my
Where's
clothes.
Blitzball? I want to hear, not Blitzball, I want to hear Snake Balls. I want to hear Snake Ball. I want to hear the Snake Balls cockiness on the mic.
He can be cocky all he wants.
He can be cocky. He got six.
He's still banned until February. The whole premise was for him to win so he could get back on Raw, but I guess thank God I won because shoot, imagine having to watch that every
Jacko, you didn't 10-0 him. You're not allowed to play Go. At least for like 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Aha, there he is.
What?
BBS?
Oh my gosh.
Echo.
Gosh, even his Skype connection's laggy.
Well, there you go. There's your proof. No.
This is a salty run back.
Wait, somebody said that they won the test match? What?
And what?
Oh yeah, the big joke was Snake Balls message. The test match where he jumped out of the ring, he's like, that's one, right?
What the frick? Wow, really?
Yo, what's up?
There he is.
Hey. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up, man? What's up, Snake Boss?
What's up, man?
Let's get your thoughts on the match, man. What do you think about the set just now?
I think it was a good match.
Yeah. He was actually hanging in there for a while.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I lost the track of the score.
I got a lot of lulls out of it. Got a lot of lulls.
Yeah, there's some stuff like, you know, I knew I should have punished, but, you know, I didn't.
Yo,
yeah.
Like, yo, BBS. Let me ask you, just from your perspective, what do you think of your style? Because everybody is taking your style a certain way, even me. So, you know, because what we see from our end is like you backdash, and then 3 PDDK or 3 PDD2K, or you know, and that's pretty much what we see. So, are you online Snake Boss? Is that your style?
You know, I play like that sometimes, like online, you know.
I see.
That's how it is.
So what's your aim when you get in a match, like against Jacko?
Man, I had nothing to lose in this match, you know. I mean, I like big matches, you know. I wanted to play like good players, so this was it.
But the specific stuff, what were you going for? Moves,
nothing to lose. You're banned.
Not really. I mean, I'm gonna come back in like a month, so you know.
Yeah, but what specific stuff are you going for?
Yeah, I mean, even if I won, I probably wouldn't have played until like February, you know, because you know, I'm not playing that much anymore. So.
I don't buy that. This is coming from the guy who wanted to play Tim. Wait, did you want to play Tim? Actually, maybe I'm bad to shoot myself in the mouth. Did he want to play Tim, or was he trying to get somebody else to play Tim or Libertine? I'm sorry.
No, he tried to get Blitzball to play Libertine.
Oh, okay.
He was just trying to get matches.
I thought he was trying to get more matches.
Oh, yeah, we already have matches. We don't need matches.
No, it's just I did that because I knew Lib was practicing, you know, like all week, so I thought maybe give him another match or something.
Nah, we'll have next year. It's all good. That gives us plenty of time to hype up a match.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright, so
I mean, do you have any other questions? Or?
What the hell?
Yeah. Actually, I got a question from Jacko. You know, we gotta do every match. The winner, congratulations, Jacko, for winning. You know, but at the same time, we want to get your thoughts on Snake Boss style and what you think he should do to do better next time.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
So, you know, since you won, like, just want to get your thoughts on how Snake Boss did and what he can do to improve for next time.
It's kind of hard to give advice for an online style because you know it's gonna work, so it's gonna keep doing it. So I mean, just man, all I can say is just keep doing what you do.
Jacko,
Actually, Go ahead.
Jacko, can you say that you signed a contract online for an online match?
Yeah, I did. So an invisible contract. So like I said,
An
whether
invisible
it is,
contract?
yeah, that's what it is, man. Like I can't say,
Yeah.
oh, it was like it was. I mean, it was delayed and it was an online style and it worked.
Yeah, there were
That's the
some.
fact.
There were
But
some
I'm
delayed
not gonna.
inputs, but you know, I mean,
That's PSN.
I'm not.
That's why we
I'm
don't
not.
play on.
Yeah, I mean, there's
That's
no
why we don't play on PSN.
no excuses.
Try again in a few years.
what
No,
it is.
there's none. Not
Yeah,
at all.
Jacko still won.
Yeah, what
I
you
mean, even if I
expect?
didn't win, I mean, it is what it is. Like I wouldn't be. I can't. You know, like I said, even if he won, I can't be like, oh, it's freaking PSN. Like I'm still gonna express that it's whack, but I'm not gonna use that as my crutch. Like, oh, he only beat me because of his PSN or whatever.
Seriously, BBS, yo, dump
Yeah,
your, go ahead and dump your PS3 in the trash. Get your nice shiny Xbox and just play on there.
But sadly though, I will say this: like you hamper your own growth because you're not able to get the best out of your opponent when you play like that. So, in essence, you know you're winning or you'll get wins, and you're thinking, oh, I'm doing good, it's good matches or whatever. But you'll never know how much better you can be until you play your opponent at his best. So to be honest, you know, like I said, I lost some matches or whatever, but that wasn't me at my best. So, you know.
Also, and here's another thing to consider when you go into the big leagues.
I mean,
like
I could say that too, you know.
I don't know because I'm pretty sure you
I'm not
play like
saying.
that offline too, but I didn't see you allow it NYG, so I can't say. Only people that played you or watched you can say that, but
Yeah.
I can honestly see that it probably isn't any different than how you played today.
Yeah, and you can blow up online style pretty easily offline. Like
Because all
if you
those
backdash
highs
at
and
Menace
PvP
whenever.
No, I mean, I
I-
played like that, like at NYG. I played a lot of people like off stream, and I won most of the time. So, you know, I mean, the inputs were better, no lag. You know,
Does
when it's like that, I'm a
Goku
better
no Dan
player.
really count as a win?
I don't know. Like I said, I
Well,
didn't watch him at NYG, so I can't vouch. So
Oh,
I
I
have no
enjoyed
say.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed
No,
it.
I played other people too, not only him. I played others as well.
I mean, that's not like I said. It is. I can't say for sure. Like you know, but I have a hunch. And you say you play, and you just admitted you do play like that and we're winning, but you didn't play me like that offline. So you know.
Yeah, we didn't play offline.
So, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. So there's no, you know. But I'm just saying for your own growth, it's like you play like that against players that do know how to deal with it, and you won't know how much better you can get.
No, I mean, it's, you know, I was playing LoL for like the past 2 weeks, you know, for the most part. So I was trying to, you know, just get some new stuff going. I think I did better with LoL though, you know. If you played
Oh,
like,
you would, yeah, way better with Lau. I didn't want you to pick anybody else because honestly, even with the PSN, it would have been horrendous. Like, at least with Lau, I know that's your best and you know shit with him. So at least with that, you know, it's like okay, at least I can play him with his main.
well, I mean, LoL and Sean, maybe like, you know, Sean might be up there too.
Oh god, Shun. I would probably throw the stick if I played Shun on PSN. I hate
man.
Shun.
Actually, PSN, there's a ton of Shuns. A ton.
No.
I know.
Shun.
I'm sure
No,
there
no.
are. I can see why.
Not Shun, I said Sean.
Oh, Jean. Well,
Oh,
there's a lot of
Jean.
them,
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
yeah, I'm not
There's a
almost-
bunch of
yeah,
Jean. There's like no Jeans on XPL.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not too worried about
Yeah.
Sean, but I think you said Shun. I was about to say yeah. Shun pisses me
No.
off.
I don't play Shun. I
Well,
tried him a
Guess
couple
does
of times.
John not get much love these days, other than GT?
Because he's a smug fag.
Jean
That's Jean.
is Jean. You know what it is about Jean? It's the reason why GT excels with him so much is because GT abuses the system with him. He's a character that you can pretty much ECD with after like every move because all his moves are like -4 to like -8.
Yeah, you could just live in -4. That's why I've been playing. I'm like,
And just
wow, this
ECD
is so much
all
easier
day.
than Go. It's so much easier than Go.
Yeah, he has a lot of good tools. You know.
He
You
said,
do your string. Oh, they're respecting
Jack
you.
will tell him to show up and get bopped IRL. I mean, I probably won't be seeing this guy, if anything, until next NYG if he comes.
Because
I would like to play him offline in the set, but that probably won't be happening for months, so I'm not even going to stress it.
Because what's
Look at all
interesting
those
to
final
me,
showdowns on Xbox.
But I'm not, like I said, I'm not, obviously people know me as one person, I'm not hostile, so if you play him, I'm not going to be mean, you know, I'll be hospitable if you play, but...
You talking about me or?
Yeah, because somebody said come and get bopped IRL, get bopped in, like offline.
In
And
real
I'm
life.
not gonna be coming to offline the NYC like anytime soon.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think someone was talking about me though.
No. Like they were referring to you. Like they wanted me to tell you to come to like offline, like come to New York or something and be played like offline. And I said you're not gonna be coming here probably till like the next like big gathering. So I said it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to wait, you know. And especially on the Tuesday, like, I can't.
Kung Fu. It's nice to see Kung Fu Smurfs back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's back in full circle. Like,
But, I mean, what did you expect, like, Chaco, like, you know, from this match? You probably thought you know, I'm gonna get like only like 1 or 2 wins.
no, not even to be honest. Everyone was saying 10-0, and I was laughing at myself. I was like, hell no. I said, how PSN? I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Offline, I'm 100% confident I could. You might actually get maybe 1 or 2 because it might throw me off, but you wouldn't get more than 2. I'm 100% confident on that.
No, I disagree.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
I think we should run a campaign to get Snake Boss a couple of Xbox Live free trials.
Even XBL. Yeah, XBL could prove it on there too.
If you don't tell him to go get $10.
How about
$12.
he get off his own homeless ass and does it himself like a of us? No one gave Lib any help to make it to the big leagues.
Even
No, I
BG.
mean,
BG did it on his own. BG got a nice old console for
Why
like
does
50
Snake
bucks.
Boss get special? They hadn't even won a Raw match
the
yet.
thing why I
does he
don't
get
play-
special?
Hmm?
I want to run matches. What are you talking
You're
about?
dragging your friend into a Raw match. That's like me
Hey, man.
handing my joystick to
It
my daughter
counts.
and saying
No,
I want a draw
no.
match.
No, you don't know this player. You know he's a good player actually.
I saw he was cute. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
he
not.
was.
Yeah, that's
He was
not everything. You haven't seen anything.
I've seen. I was there. I was
Oh.
commentating the match.
Yeah, I know, but that's like 2 matches, and the second match he had a problem with his controller, so that's why.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So you won. So you're saying you won against a guy with a broke controller in your Raw match over him not being skilled? Is that what you're saying? Because honestly, I'd rather take the no skilled one.
No,
than the
I'm just saying
controller.
he's better than what you see sometimes.
Okay, so your no point is you're bragging about beating a guy on a broke controller.
I didn't brag. You just said I didn't win any run matches, but it's a win. It counts. So.
Oh my
Count
god.
me.
Never, I'm done.
Wow.
Yeah, there you
just
go.
don't be. I'm just saying, don't be disrespectful. There's no need for that.
Dude, respect is earned, son, and that guy doesn't even
Uh,
care.
Yeah, respect is truly earned. If you want, like, for
And
me,
that guy
example,
doesn't even care.
I get all the respect in the world. As evil as I want to be or try to be or whatever, everyone
Yeah.
respects me.
I mean,
because
I don't
do everything
disrespect
offline.
anyone, So I don't disrespect anyone, and I earned my respect too. So.
From who?
For showing up for 1 day at NYG. That was like a week worth of praise, maybe a month even, because it was just so shocking. But then after that, it's like you rode on that for months. Like, oh, I conquered NYG. I was like, you beat Shag. It's not conquering New York. That's beating somebody who hasn't even played the game in like months. He's been working.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that, man.
And didn't he beat Shag in casuals? Didn't Shag beat him in tournament?
I didn't mean it like that, but sometimes I say stuff you don't, understand, and you misunderstand it.
Then explain it to us so we can understand.
Explain what?
Well, you said we don't understand. Explain it again.
Well, explain what? Tell
The
me.
respect. How you got respect at NYG. You got like a week's praise. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And you got your week, and then you did your usual BS, Snake Balls BS, and then you totally lost the respect again.
Ask Cruz, talk to him.
Okay. Alright, I'll ask Cruz about the Snake Balls respect.
What respect for what? Because he went to NYG for a day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna blow that up right now. First of all, that's only good. Like I said, maybe like a week, maybe a month at best.
Like I
worth
said,
of
it's
praise.
alright, yeah. I mean, if I was there in New York, I'll show up, more often.
I'm sure you would. I'm not doubting that you would, but
I'm
to
saying like,
to say that you've earned respect, and then then you go play on Raw, and then you BS around with different characters and stuff, and pick friends to play with you.
That
and
killed everything.
It's like
he did.
then you lost the respect again, and you wanted people were picking on you, and it's like, well, dude, like you're not taking it serious. Like Raw, like this was serious. Our match is, like I said, however it went was a serious match. But at the
yeah, I
same
mean,
time,
I was
every
coming
other-
into.
every other time it was Jean or Taka or
I was
Wolf, and
coming
it's
to
like,
win.
I gotta say what started it all because everybody was on that high, but
No,
the
because
MIG
ever-
thing, right?
what
The,
happened?
the thing that started it all was like your match against me. Cause
Yeah, you
supposed to be
picked Taka.
Lau versus Sarah. I was actually kind of looking forward to it, or at least taking it seriously, you know.
Yeah.
And then all I see is a big old fat taco on the screen. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
like,
remember that.
why? And then
No, it's just I thought maybe Sarah hasn't that matchup with Taka. That's why I picked.
yeah, but
You're
at
playing
the same time,
VF.
it's like what that meant to me is like you didn't take me seriously. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be like this. So, you know,
Yeah,
I
especially
blew
on
up Taka.
PSN. Like if you're gonna voice the talent
No,
player on
I'm-
PSN,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
real.
So I blew up Taka, and then it was like, no, we'll run it back the next week. I'm like, no, you had your chance.
Yeah, no. That
I
Yeah,
was-
Jacko.
Agreed.
what up?
Agreed first.
Did I try to run back immediately when you beat me, or did you try to run back on me? No, you
You
take
waited a
that.
whole fucking
yeah,
year.
you wait. Yeah, our rule is we wait a year. I mean, if Jacko wanted to go a couple of months, I would have been down. But yeah, we waited a year because we're like, oh, it'll be an annual thing we do.
But it was just not even that. It was really just build up. It was like you don't. It was
Yeah.
the first Raw, so you don't
Yeah.
go. Oh, I want my run mag like next week.
Mhm.
I mean, I kind of extended it because I was just doing my thing.
Wow.
But at the same time, like you
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah,
Why do you
you
think
wait.
Cosby and Rare they played again, and it was like a couple months after their last set. I mean, that kind of.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. You know, like I said, I don't care. Like, who wants to play or I'll play anymore.
Yeah, every match can be taken.
Oh, we know you'll play anybody. Ed. Nobody's debating that. What we're
But the
debating
problem
is
is,
like,
no one
especially
wants
when
to
you,
play you.
because PSN Blackstone's got a set a stream for PlayStation.
Speak for yourself.
A lot of people want to play
I
me.
It's
mean,
subjective
to be
to
honest,
disconnecting,
to be
whatever.
honest, Raw stream is not. It never was, and it never will be. Like Raw started out as an XP only thing. People were like, oh, I want to be a part of it too. Yo, let's have a let's have PSN Raw. Can we do that? Can we do that, Black? First, I was like, no, PSN is crap. But over a period of like a month, it was like
Oh yeah, every time we had a PSN match, it was always trash.
No, before even that. Like, after a month, people were like, please do it. I was like, okay.
Because it started, I think the first one was Blackula and Libertine. And then Libertine.
Yeah, that was
yeah. But guess what? It wasn't Raw. It was SmackDown.
Yeah.
So, it still is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean this time around, I think the connection was decent.
I mean, in
I don't-
other words, it's like, Raw is one thing, but, PSN is so bad we can't take it serious. Really on the Raw, you know what I mean? So, it's like, in long story short, you need to come to XBL, man. PSN
That
is
yeah,
really
in a nutshell,
not
yeah.
a good
Come to
environment.
XBL.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do PSN matches and he's gonna like be nice enough to stream it, you gotta take it serious. Cause like
Yeah.
if I were him, I'd be upset too. It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm expecting to allow, and then you pick like Taka, and it's like, really, dude? And it's like, I'm
the
invested all
Wolf-
this.
And then who did he bring the?
That was Rock Reaper. It's almost like you were just trying to
Rock Reaper
counterpick.
just went to town. Yeah, it's like he's trying to play Street Fighter or something. No one plays. That doesn't really work well in VF. Look what happened to Cosby.
Cosby.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
I wouldn't
watch
get into that.
Why you pick
I mean-
Kaido? That don't make no
Cause
sense.
Cosby, man, I don't know what, like he's smart, man. Like he won't go with a main or a character that he's strong with. He'll go with character of the week or a character of the month or whatever, and then
Yeah,
like,
I was expecting him to play Ikira or something.
his best character is
Yeah,
probably
Akira
Sarah.
or
Honestly,
Jackie.
not even Jackie. Jackie, he just got by with stuff that Rare
He
just
got
didn't
by
pick up
because
on.
Rare wasn't used to ECD yet.
Exactly.
ECD
Not
was
even
a big
ECD.
thing.
Rare wasn't used to beat not beat knuckle. What is that string that Jackie has? The 3P plus K string. He was just doing like the first 2 hits delay, and he was switching either between a throw or the last P, which I guess on counter hit crumples. So he was just basically revolving around that mix up, and Rare was just.
You know a
kinda
grudge match I do kind of want to see?
What?
I kind of want, because you know who's really just seething at the mouth right now?
Who's that?
Libertine. Libertine versus Snake Boss needs to happen.
Oh,
Because Libertine is seething.
Nice.
You got so under Libertine's skin. I love it.
Me or him?
Snake Balls.
Snake Balls.
He was getting under his skin
No.
for how he was getting stuff on me. I mean, like I said, I knew that was gonna happen. I'll be 100% honest. I wasn't going in thinking I was gonna 10-0. I already knew. I'm going.
No one goes to PSN thinking they're gonna 10-0.
I mean, it's not, you know, if you underestimate me, I mean that's a mistake already. So just
No, the
saying,
problem is we don't.
you should not underestimate anyone. You know, even new players.
Nah,
shouldn't
the problem is the
underestimate me.
opposite. We don't underestimate you. You underestimate us. I mean, that's changed with this match. But
Yeah.
past matches, you're like, oh, I'll pick Wolf, or I play who I want. Let me pick Taka, or I pick who I want. That's not. You're not automatically not giving out your best.
Oh, that's
Alright,
like Lip
We
says,
want
so
your
try it.
best. That's what we want. We don't want.
I mean,
messing around
I
with
see
players.
that. All right, you know.
You know what I mean?
But I mean that was in the past. But now, what about this match? I mean, did you enjoy it? I mean, did you like it?
No, this match is pretty good.
It was
So
really
give me
good.
Respect for that one. So,
It was way better than Taka. I would say that. It was way
Yeah.
better than Taka and,
That I
and
agree.
the random.
yes.
But
I mean, so in other words, yeah, we're jumping down your throat. I mean, I didn't want it to be like that, but at the same time, that's what's happening, right? But at the same time, it's
Yeah,
like,
let me explain though why I picked characters for. I mean, one reason I was checking maybe to switch mains because I wasn't like really feeling low at the time. So I was trying to see like what characters I might start playing more. So that was one of the reasons I did that.
I mean, but even still, that's not. It takes a lot to get good with a character. If you're gonna switch names, you're not automatically making that character to use your best. No, it
and
takes
your
months.
fundamentals aren't really that strong yet to do that.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like it's one thing to be like, yeah, man, I don't like Lau. So I've been playing like Wolf for a week, so he's my new main now. It's like, no, you can't go to a tournament and expect to win or do well with Wolf like you can with Lau, because you have to put the time in like you did with Lau. So,
No, it's just all these characters that I picked like before. I played like from the start, So I played them just not as much.
yeah, you played them, but you didn't put the time in as much as you did with Lau.
Yeah.
So in
I mean,
other
I
words,
played
it's
them,
not
yeah,
your
no.
best. It's not your playing
Yeah.
your best.
Yeah, I played them NYG offline. I picked all those characters that I.
Ooh, back body drop.
But
Yeah,
who
but
did
when
you
you
beat at
play
NYG
Jag-
with all those characters? That's the thing. You can't.
Yeah,
You have to. I mean, no. It's no.
I
It's
played.
no. Mhm.
No, I played different people. I don't remember everyone's names.
I mean, but
Well.
NYG is New York Gathering. It's full gathering, not. There's one tournament, but it's the gathering, man. It's full of casuals. So yeah, it's
But even then, there's a lot of
understandable.
casual players that aren't even mid-level. Like they just play for fun. They're getting better, but they're not at that level yet where you can say like, oh, beating them is an accomplishment or whatever.
But yeah, when
You
it
know?
comes to like match that means something like
That's
a
right.
draw or a tournament that you put money in or something like that, you're gonna try your best. So with this raw match, we want you to do the same. That's the whole point of this being there.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
what
why I
we're
brought
saying.
it this time. That's why.
Like Jacko, in our match, what if I pick Shun? Like, what would
I
you
wouldn't
do?
play you. I would have rage quit. I would have been like, fuck that.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna play your main, I'm not playing. Well,
Yeah.
I can't really talk, but at the same time, like I feel like I'm at least at a fundamental level where I can play at least up to 3 different characters. But
Yeah, I got
my
pocket
primary-
Cheat, my pocket lion too, but yeah,
But
but Shun,
my primary characters that I consider like legit mains are Jeffrey and Sarah, and I've actually probably won more roles with Sarah, so it's not.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one
I
can
mean,
I'd
say,
rather-
like, oh,
I
you're not
like
picking
watching
Jeffrey,
your-
you're not picking your mains.
I like watching your Jeffrey over your Sarah, but yeah, your Sarah has won. I can't take that away. You've done tournaments with Sarah.
Yeah. I should have done tournaments with Sarah, but we won't go into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there is another one, there will be redemption, but I'll leave it at that.
Oh,
wanna
that's
play
what is
you.
it? Rare versus you at M1G. I enjoyed that match a lot. That was a good match.
Oh yeah. Too bad they didn't, cause they didn't get to stream the first 10 run back.
I know.
But that was cool. That was good.
Yeah,
had a
that was a
run
great
back?
match. Yeah, they had a run back. They
Oh,
just
man.
straight.
It got cut off because it was. I had one 10-6, but it cut off. I think when I had it was like 4-2 or 4 something, and we cut the stream off. But
Yeah.
it was good. Rare's good. Rare, I always enjoy playing Rare.
Nah, Rare's like I always enjoy watching
yeah.
Rare play.
I like playing people
Rare.
that know their characters really well, and Rare knows Blaze like really well. So you always get the best
Oh,
out of the
definitely.
character and the opponent. So.
Oh yeah, I've always enjoyed watching him.
Oh, is he? Oh my! Oh shit! What's good?
Is he still in?
He called back early. I guess
Oh, I don't think he's in.
My bad.
It's okay.
Black Star just got blown up by Gast.
But yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, from now on, it's gonna be, WoW probably.
Yeah,
I mean, nobody's saying.
I'd
Nobody's
rather
saying.
see your
WoW
lap.
or Sean.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
You can have. I'll let you have John. Sure. You
Yeah,
beat Shaq.
Lao or
You
John.
beat Shaq, John. Sure.
Yeah, Lao or Jean. You can. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with having a secondary, but no Takas and all these other experimental characters or whatever. I only have one experimental character
Like
ever on
casuals,
the
you
Raw.
can go for it, but
I had a troll and I had an experiment. Troll was with Wolf when I fought Even Pit, and the experiment was when I used Go versus Rare.
yeah.
oh, dude, your go was really good actually.
You got whip
thank you.
punish him down. I never whip punish with the 8 kg or PK. Like you just duck 1 PK, like P plus K.
Yeah.
You know, I never do that, and I'm trying to get that in the habit. I still PK just because I have that down to muscle memory, though.
Hey, something
Yeah.
something is better than nothing. Some people do nothing. Some people get
Yeah.
plus 15 and just
Oh, I
stand there.
know.
Greg. But wasn't there?
I still think
wasn't there a player named Greg that had some crap like that. Like he would do like counter hit knee and like low throw, and I'm like, what?
Oh, Greg.
Greg M.
Greg.
He's
No,
like,
not-
hey,
not Xbox
6K
player.
counter hit. I can get it.
He's a PSN player, so of course he talks nonsense. But yeah, talking about the evade after Jeffrey knee, he evades.
That's horrible.
Me and Kamayas was like those mind games. This Greg let's go mind game, best go in America right there. I gave him the best go.
But I mean, like I said though, like what I was trying to say with the Raw thing is, just take it seriously. Take it seriously enough. Like nobody's saying because online still. So at the end of the day, there's nothing to be jerking off to. But you take it seriously enough that you give your all and you can give your opponent your best, which is what you did today. So I can't. I'm not knocking that at all.
You get a week. You get a week full of respect, and you're still banned.
What'd you say on Blackstar?
Thank you.
A week full of respect, and then it's gone. Just don't type anything on VF.
I mean, I haven't. Yeah,
Type anything.
like you've seen, I haven't done that in probably like 2 weeks. If I did
You
something,
did it
it was.
today.
Yeah, I did it, but it wasn't anything bad.
Just don't type anything. Just
It was in a good way. So.
He's fine. Just don't be fiend to be playing all the time. But he's been behaving in that regard. Before we even started getting on him about it, he was always like, "I want to fight. Do you have PSN? Do you have PSN? Do you want to play? You want to play?" I'm like, "Damn, take a break."
here's
That
a
was
rule
part
I
of the
go
issue, right?
by.
But the main thing is like he would be like, "I want to fight, which is great," but at the same time, his matches is boring, and then he's like,
Yeah.
"I want to fight." He's not playing with your main.
Yeah.
Hopefully
That's
this
the whole
match
point of what we were
wasn't
talking
boring.
about just now.
Mhm.
This match wasn't boring though, right?
No, what? That's what I'm saying.
No,
Do more.
I actually had
today.
fun. I'll be real with you. I'm
I
the
can't
type
wait
of
to
person
troll
that turns.
Jacko.
That turns.
This match
What
was pretty
happened?
good today.
What'd you say?
I can't wait to troll Jacko. Like,
Oh, you can troll me.
I know you're a good.
I
sport.
laughed because it's ironic because as frustrating it was, I tried to turn frustration into fun. So even though I was like, okay, it's kind of I felt handicapped. I'm not even gonna lie, it felt like an uphill battle because I was fighting PSN and I was fighting this annoying style. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna win, but how am I gonna do it?
Not an easy style to beat,
All online.
I mean, offline, too.
Well, like I said, you have to prove that to me.
Well, yeah, that's one of those. I wouldn't go
I mean,
there.
it depends too. It depends who you play.
I think a lot of why can't I backdash will be coming out. Why can't I backdash? It might say, what's happening?
Yeah, wait, oh, shoot, wait. I can't throw KK anymore because every time I do that, he's gonna duck and launch. I can't whip highs anymore. Trust me, I'm telling you, man, it's
Minus
a whole
8, I can
different.
duck.
Yeah, I know. I expected that, I expected you're gonna throw a cake or something. That's why I backdash and then I go for the launcher.
Yeah, a lot of those. A lot of those whip punishes were legit because he was just playing the whole keep away game, and I was like, okay, I see how this is gonna be. So I can't. That's legit, but
I was trying to pun too, though. I was trying to fight like a little bit close then as well, in close range.
Oh wow, Lib's getting penisy. I love it.
what happened?
Hey, Tim and Liv fight? And Liv's like, nah, he had to party with Party Boy. I like
Good
it.
fight,
I like
Black
that.
Star.
Yeah,
Good fight.
Good. Getting penisy. That's right, Lib.
Oh
Good fight, Black Star.
man. You have a bad. You know you're bad at it, right? You already know. We already called it out a billion times.
Then destroy it. Black
That's
Star.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can't just destroy it.
No. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, he has that bad habit, right? But it's a great habit because I run into his face first. So that's why I keep losing. So he's stubborn and I'm stubborn. His stubborn's winning.
Who?
The stubbornness is real.
He go to the 2P in the rising elbow every time.
Who?
Blitzball, the wolf.
Oh God, yeah.
I need to fight.
Yeah. But
I
every
need to
time I
fight
block a
Barney.
2P, or every time I get 2P, what I do a bari punch. Every time, or elbow or something.
Yeah, that's one thing too that I kept doing a lot with snake balls. I kept second guessing. I was like, okay, he's definitely gonna switch it up this time. And he never did. And I was angry. I was like, man, not angry, but I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting some stuff from you too, though. But, you know, I mean, I caught on some of them.
I'm kind of curious to see the rematch. If they do a rematch, maybe in February. Jeffrey. Who's Jeffrey against?
Why is
Snake
that
Boss.
the Jackal rematch?
No, he's like I said, February. I said, wait. I would be kind of interested to see Jacko, because I just love watching Jacko's Jeffrey.
I wanted to play as Jeffrey actually, but then he said he's
his
picking
Sarah. Hey, he's strong with Sarah, and he can choose.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, he won. It isn't like you and Taka.
Yeah.
He won.
I mean, as good Sarah players, that's one of things I need to work on. Like, Sarah is not that good of a matchup for me.
I don't know. I'm go. I never had, and Sarah's not scary to me.
I mean, this Lau, if Lau had like some of the tools that Sean did, you know, put those two characters together, I mean, I think that would be like the perfect character for me.
Actually, your character is very
That loud.
freaking strong, dude. Like,
Loud. Yeah,
I
loud.
wish,
No.
I really,
He's
really wish
Yeah.
they got damn. I really wish that they had streamed Kiyosawa's Lao when he was here. Lao is ridiculous, dude. Oh man, like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Lau,
Nobody in the States, whoever, even Jehoseph, as good as he was with Lao, like nobody in the States used Lao to his full potential. When I saw Kiyosawa, and even just Japanese Laos in general, it's like, oh my god, nobody does this. Why not? He has like a side turn infinite kind of like.
Yeah, he could just he has a throw that goes in a side turn, and he could just screw with you
go
all
to
day.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep you there, and you're gonna be too scared to push a
I
button.
think Cosby posted a video. I think Cosby actually posted a video on it because
Yeah,
if
he
it's
had some.
BS,
This
if it's
a Japanese
BS Tech,
video.
Cosby will post a video on it.
Yeah, you know, Cosby's good at
Fine.
that. He's good at finding tech, but that's the problem with him. He tries
He's
to.
all
yeah,
Q and
all
no
tech.
bond.
Yeah. But he's good at it. He's definitely good.
Oh
to-
yeah,
to-
he,
he's
like,
like,
I'll
yo,
listen,
yo,
like,
yo, you
I'll
got
look
some
at his
dirt?
videos.
You got some dirt, yeah. But you know, so I found some dirt with Sarah. That
GT Junior will find that dirt.
Yeah. but what was I gonna say? But yeah, it's just, you know, you gotta. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. 'Cause I was thinking about the Sarah dirt. That shit is so good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get my thoughts back because I forgot what I was.
He's
gonna
talking.
say.
He's thinking about that Sarah dirt. His lips are quivering. He's got saliva around his mouth. That Sarah Tech. So nasty. That's so
Oh man, I really
nasty.
forgot what I was gonna say because we were going into that and I totally forgot.
I know. That's what happened. That's how nasty.
Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you know, I was saying nobody like utilizes his BS, and it's like and there was a Japanese video that had, I think, Blaze, Lao, if I'm not mistaken, Pi too, that there was a lot of like needy like tech roll setup that just crumple. Like if you time them just perfectly right, you get a crumple. And I'm like, oh crap, it's unblockable. Like,
Yeah, that's on
oh.
that's on the side turn stuff.
Yeah, like guaranteed. Like there's nothing you can do about it. It's just gotta be timed right. But it's, I guess nobody. I guess that's the match potential stuff that you want to use a lot. Because people say, oh, Law doesn't have the tools or whatever. You know, he has.
Yeah,
them.
that
He's
side
just
turn
like,
throw is so dirty.
There's
Yeah, one of
tools
the
that he
best.
has that are better than Jean, in my honest opinion. Jean is just overall good with the system. If you know
And
when to ECD and play proper defense like GT does, you know, because he excels at that. So he can maximize Jean, but you know, offensively, because Lao was just that, just all offense. So I laughed because, you know, you guys like to do your PPP mix-ups and stuff like that. You like to keep offense. So I'm like, okay, learn the side turn stuff, because if you can get that, you can be pushing buttons for days. And
and also, Lao's execution is so easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
so easy. So like, it's so easy to pick him up because he's. I can say everyone's like Jackie's like whenever they say that which one's the Ryu of the game, which one's the vanilla character. I would say it's Lao and Pai, or because Lao is so Ken. He's so.
I wouldn't say
pretty
Pi.
easy.
I would, but I only reason
I would
not
say
Pi-
Pai's the Ryu because she has all the tools. She can kind of, you know.
Yeah, but
has
she don't
all
got
the-
damage with it though, like Ryu. Though. The only
What are you
difference
talking
is
about?
Ryu-
She has lightweight damage. She has the most damage out of all the lightweights.
On who?
On most of the casts. Like, she has crazy damage.
On off natural combos, or are you talking about wall gimmicks?
Natural combos.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Big kick. That big kick is huge. It's a 24 move, but it's huge damage.
That's
She
I don't
has
know.
side turn gimmicks as well, and Lao side throws. Like, she has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Lao is easy to pick up, but he's harder to master.
But Lao has, like, that midweight damage. Lao has more damage than Pai.
Oh, hell yeah, he can do full
Well, yeah.
combo on Taka. The wall combo, that his bread and butter wall combo that he does on pretty much everybody works on Taka. I'm like,
Yeah, he does. I tried it on him.
Works on Go, too.
I mean, to be honest, if you playing Lao, you playing about Sarah, you're doing something wrong. Because
yeah.
If you
Lao
pick
has
out,
everything
like,
he needs to
like
be
I
Sarah.
like Joho Chief, but I was like, dude, you can't complain about Go. I'm sorry you can't get around 3K, but you can't whine about Go when you're Lao. You
Yeah.
can't. Yeah, now that you've played Go, you know the struggle. Like, he's not as easy as I make him look.
Yeah. You gotta make some hard reads. And like,
Yeah,
you gotta
probably
condition a lot.
I like him because he has the tools, but you just have to have the reading ability behind it, which is why I
he is
have a lot
all
of fun with him.
Yomi.
Because it's
He's-
like, hey man, you want 2P? Droop, and it's like,
Yeah.
launch it, you know? So I like it a lot. It's really fun.
Mhm.
Sabaki,
It's a fun character. But yeah, you can't just BS a win. Like, you could, unless you just know they can't get around 3K. Tricky.
Or a
Sorry,
6K
Turkey.
counter
I'm
hit,
sorry,
like mash
Turkey.
buttons.
But you can't get around 3K.
It's like you gotta condition them. You have to condition them go. You gotta lead them into a direction they don't want to go in.
Yeah.
That's how
You have to
win.
make them afraid to punch. Or in your case, kick.
Oh, my case, yeah, kick. Ugh.
Kick.
I'm so mad. It's like I can't use Flamingo against Go. I get Sabaki out of like almost all her stuff. So
It's a tough match for her. It is.
yeah, and then like the Sabakis and all that stuff leads into big damage. So
Oh,
Mm, like
yeah.
Go.
yeah,
When I said Go is the new Jeffrey, I mean Go is the character who just has to guess right. He gets damage.
yeah.
And he has, like, at least, unlike Jeffrey, like, Jeffrey guesses wrong, he has huge consequences to deal with.
And to be
Go's
honest,
not so bad, it's just because he has the Sabaki game that back it up.
yeah, to be honest, Lao is not far from that, but he has more tools.
He has a guard break. He has like 2 different guard breaks.
Yeah,
That's really,
he has foot guard breaks, too.
Nasty guard break. He only does mad damage if you get like a hit off a mid or something. Like, you gotta make crumple normal hit.
And he's got crazy carry. What? Pew, 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 K.
Nah, man, nah.
Cool.
Like, for real.
Up.
Lao, I think he's one of those characters who don't have any bad matchups. I can't
No,
see-
Yeah.
I can't
hence
see
my
it bad.
point. He's Ryu.
I mean, he doesn't have Sabakis. That
He doesn't need
He doesn't
him.
need
He
him.
need him.
He
When
doesn't
you
need
pay
him.
attention, he doesn't need him.
Yeah, that would probably make him more dangerous.
Yeah, but
If you
that
have,
would
if
make
you
him
have, if you have fundamentals, you don't need
Boss
Sabaki.
character.
Yeah.
Sabaki
Pai needs him, but Pai doesn't get damage off of hers.
Like Aoi needs him, Go needs him, but
Mhm.
those are the only 2 that need them.
Yeah.
Lao does not need him. If he
Yeah.
needed him, he'd be more broken than. Well, he'd get on
If
the
you
tier
if
level.
you need a Sabaki with Lao, you're a garbage Lao. I'll
Like,
say
for
that
real,
right there.
that's pretty much the truth. He's not
You're
lying.
garbage. I don't have no Sabakis. Then get out of my house.
He is not
Nah.
lying.
Go
It's not
play
like that.
DOA.
You need to
Before
up
you
your
switch
game if you're
characters.
trying about like.
Switch
Nah,
character.
I'm just saying
Switch
he doesn't have like
characters, so you get
all
real
those
mad when you play a real character. When you
other
play another
tools,
character.
you know, that
No,
other
you know what he
characters
has? He
have.
has crouch dash. That's what he needs. So he has crouch dash fuzzy.
Oh yeah, Lao's a monster.
Yeah, he's good, man. Like
Everyone
it's fun.
wants that old man to die. Lao must die.
What did it say? What's Snake Boss trying to say?
Oh.
I said I play him, you know, so I know.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You picked him. He's on the character select screen. No one's gonna hate on you. That's like people crying on ST when someone picks Vega. I'm like, he's on the character select screen.
Yeah.
Very true.
I mean, I like him. I like Lau.
Yeah, that's
What
fine.
we're saying is just to learn your character more with those type of setups. Because you find, because first of all, it's fun when you learn that
Look
stuff.
at
It's really fun
Gastineau.
and it's rewarding.
Yeah, look at Gastineau's Lao. Look at what he's doing. That.
It's cool.
Bro, it's like you can't complain about Lao if you don't use half the stuff. You don't use the side turn setup, you don't use the guard break, you don't use
Honestly, you just do that
I
really good string.
I used the guard break a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple of times. You should be like basing your game around it. Like I'm getting him to block.
You should use
so
guard
I can
breaks
blow
over
him up
throws.
with guard break. You know, stuff like that. You gotta
I
plan
was,
it out.
yeah, I want to do that side, you know, that side throw that he does.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really good because it's like, oh, I can keep going.
Yeah, the opponent to the side of the stage, and then you could, you know.
His
give him
9K, that's a good crush. Is it 9K or 8K? The Lao's low crush.
No, his 9K is that little flip that's like minus
Oh, no,
15. That's
the
bad.
top-
Yeah, that's forward. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about the top one with the follow-up kick behind it.
Oh, I hate that. Oh man, I want to break my controller in half by playing.
I've never I don't know, Lao and Akira are the matchups I'm pretty confident about because that's all I fight offline. So
Oh, wait.
I mean, there's
Plays
not
Lao
a lot of
offline.
offline,
there's not a lot of
for me,
Laos on
nobody's,
PSN.
but nobody's that play online.
Okay.
I haven't come across like many Laos on PSN.
Yeah, man, you need
There's
to
a-
be that Lao. Be that
there's
Lao
only a
everybody's
few.
afraid of.
Yeah, man.
And for the right reasons.
All I know is that the only #1 go in America now is C Money. Apparently, I didn't know this. It's nice that you let me know, Jacko, that he's the #1.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned it because I only checked because you said, is he still what
My
you said?
fan.
Yeah, and basically, and had that shiny burn.
Turns out he is.
The gates of
Turns
hell
out
or heaven
he
or
is.
some shit. Oh, that's what he said. He said, "Lord, please don't let shiny burn for stanky ass soul into the gates of heaven." That was the first one. Then he switched it to C Money VF tip. Jeffrey players always delay 1 PP. No, first he said Jeffrey players always delay 2 PP, and I'm like, what the hell is 2 PP? So then I guess he realizes his error and switches to 1 PP. So he goes, they delay it always. He said punish it with a knee, not a throw. And I'm like, what? Punish it with a launcher? Like, don't punish that shit with
Yeah,
a
that's
knee.
-15.
No, it's worse. I think it's like minus
minus 18.
20 something. No, it's bad.
Oh.
It's launch punishable. It's horrible. To launch punish that, but he says punish it with a knee, not a throw. And I'm like, what kind of VF tip is that? So then I went to go check if he put it again, and then ironically, when you mentioned it, he changed it, and he was talking about best go in America, don't look in Texas, super go is here, and I was like, really? He must have just switched that. It's almost like he knows that you asked about him.
It's nice to know that I'm considered the #1 go in America in real life. I mean, I thought that was a self-proclaimed title I did. It's nice to know that people are actually starting to think it. Made me feel good about myself.
Hey, kind of what it is, right? Like who else is a contender?
I mean,
Yeah,
when I come back,
like I
when
said,
I come back, oh, go ahead.
it's fine. It's your show. Say something. Say what you're saying.
Alright. No, I said when I come back, we could do. I know Oineda. I think he just got PSN, so we could do the Lao off. You know, me and him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did get PSN.
I think he would win that, honestly. No offense to Juanita, but I just think you probably would just edge him out with that style, to be honest.
Oh, Nada's too moral. He won't be
Yeah,
able to
he's
handle
way.
that.
He's not.
Especially with PSN underwater fighting combat.
Oh yeah, I already
So,
heard him
like-
fussing about it. He already was like, "Oh, PSN." I was like, "Yeah, he definitely gonna be killing him."
So, is that your first time playing on PSN, Jacko?
playing
like-
this game, yeah, I played. I mean,
It
I
was.
got- I've got other
funny.
fighters on PSN that I've played, but this first time I actually played FS on because the reason why I double dipped on it because I wanted to give Sega the money, I wanted to support it. So say what you will about the game itself being bad, quote unquote, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna want to see any more stateside releases, you got to support it. So. I bought the costume, and it had a deal. It had a nice little deal with the costume pack and the game itself for like dirt cheap. So I was like, why not?
It was like 15, right? 15
Yeah.
20?
Something like that. It was like $20. When it first came out, it had a deal. It was like instead of paying like
30.
40, yeah, it was like $30. It was like $10 off just to get the whole thing. And I was like, hell yeah, why not?
It was day when it came out. I'm like, I'm spending $50.
I just didn't know that it. Yeah, I did. I think I spent 40. Yeah, because 360 didn't have that deal, so it was 40.
Yeah,
on
360 had the half deal.
Yeah, so it was 40
And
and
PlayStation
30.
PSN was like PlayStation Plus was free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still had to buy the costume packs, but
Yeah.
But if you
They
bought
did the
everything,
free-to-play
including
game. They did the free-to-play method, and it was smart
Yeah.
of them. Because,
Mhm.
those VF costumes
But
are
like, why
hype.
wouldn't you buy the costumes?
I know you made your money out. I know you got your money's worth out of those costumes as much as you.
I ran out of space. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
On 360, I can't even make any more costumes. I have to do ones I probably never picked. But yeah, of course. Because the thing that was one of the appeals when I used to watch R and FS videos online was that it was the aesthetics of the outfits. It was like, oh man, these costumes, man, you got these boring ass version C outfits, and like they got all these cool bunny talking bunnies and talking tigers and the glow. It was cool, and then little orbs and stuff, and especially the wind poses, the idle wind poses.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't seen one of those in Tekken 7 yet, and I've been so mad.
Oh man,
Like, come on, rip us off once. Rip us off. You have to keep the tradition alive, R.A.W. Even in your interview, you admitted to it.
Tekken has the ugliest costumes ever.
Mhm.
Ugliest. It
Not to
makes me
mention-
mad.
That game, like, it's just they still got the same old fucking wind pose animations from like Tekken 5, Tekken 4 even. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
you do have a point.
Oh, you mean Kazuya? What, Kazuya crossing his arms? Or Jin crossing his arms? Or Heihachi crossing his arms? Or Paul crossing his arms? Or
Hey,
Jin...
runs in
They
the
all
family.
just cross their arms. That's what
How about
everyone-
Asuka with her concept? Just like,
Asuka
how many
crossing
fucking
her
times you gonna be
arms.
saying that? Punching her
That's all they do
kids.
is cross their arms in anger. And just look mad.
That's the Demichi Mazar, man. But I mean, no, he's not mad this time. He's sad because he's crying. So Heihachi cries. He sheds tears. He's gonna learn Muso Tensei. Watch. He's gonna be like the most powerful character in Tekken.
All I gotta say is Feng Wei beats all. Love the Chinese Kempo style.
I just love laughing at these ultras like they're supposed to be hype. Hidden ultra.
What they call them,
pose,
rage
2
arts?
feet.
I'm like, it's
Yeah,
just
rage
freaking
arts
super.
or ultra. Everyone's calling them
Super.
ultras.
It's
No,
like
they're
the
not even
only-
supers. They're ultras.
The only, I'll be real, and at first I was real skeptical about it before it came out, but Soul Calibur 5 actually did the super implementation
Yes, they
well.
did.
I'll give them that because when they said it on paper in EX moves, it was like, wait, what? Oh boy, here we go. And then it came out, and it works. It actually really works.
I mean, they're supers. Like they're not a revenge mechanic. Like you have to earn them. And Soul
Yeah.
Calibur. Well, in Tekken, it's like Tekken. It takes like. Did you see the Raw Steve Fox when he landed it Raw and it took 3/4 of his life?
Yeah, it was stupid. Even
is-
though that was a beta test, I'm pretty sure they're gonna leave that in.
Yeah, it's Tekken.
It's like, but why have rage? Like Tekken never needed a
Exactly.
damage increase. Never. Especially if you played if you go back and play even like Tekken 2, the moves did enough damage as is. Even Tekken.
Yeah, like Tekken 3,
3,
like you do such crazy damage for landing a juggle.
I don't know, because I used to play Tekken.
And that's
Tag 1
stupid, 'cause now
competitively,
you-
so I
now
know that
it-
game is, like,
It
ridiculous.
punishes the winner. It makes them have to drop a combo because you don't want them to get rage.
But it's like Paul Phoenix Smasher, and it's like, oh, you got rage now. You can do Phoenix Smasher with the rage. It's like, did he really need it? Like he already does enough damage with it, like rageless. It was a real dumb mechanic. And then having bounds on top of that, it's like really. So now I can do more combos with more damage. Hey, I feel good. It's like X Factor, the comeback crutch. It just makes you feel like you're good at the game when sadly you're really not.
Oh yeah, listen to Bounty complain.
What happened?
Bounty complaining about Tekken's pretty funny.
What, Tekken 7?
Tekken 6.
Oh, well, Tekken 6, yeah, Tekken 6. Well, funny thing is, I had fun with Tekken 6, but it was never anything I would take competitively. And then Tekken Tag 2 just kind of killed it because you still had the same mechanics, but then you had all these matchups you had to learn. And I was like, that's too much. There's too many characters in that game.
Man,
Way
like
too
60 characters. No.
It's too much for a Tekken game, man. Like even FS, and it's funny because even though FS has his matchups, even with only 20 characters, it's not that bad. But you got 60 in a 3D game with all 100 plus moves and stuff. That's way too much stuff you gotta learn. It's not worth it. You gotta learn proper punishes. So it was like, oh, this move is mine. That's too much frame to study. And even Tekken vets are like, yeah, I ain't feel like investing that much time. It's just, I think I'll be lazy and just pick. But who's a bud? It's Bob, like Slim Bob. Like I know this, like Lee or Violet. Like that's how you know a player is lazy because
they ran out of ideas.
Yeah, not even that. It's just the players is like, oh, who do you main? Oh, Lee Violet. So no real variation other than just learning like the same bread and butter with the same moves.
Even in the lore of Tekken, they're even running out of ideas. Oh crap, Grandpa. What about this one? Let's do tag. We can't think of any ideas. Grandma?
Oh, we got another one. Let's do Kazuya's mom now. Okay, wait, what?
Kazuya's mom?
You guys ran out of villains?
Like, at least with Ogre, it was like, here, Aztec God. Like, it was at least the god, at least, you know, hadn't seen it before. It was kind of cool. He was awesome.
It's like, basically, it's like, this is what Tekken was. It was Tekken 1, you had Evil Father. Then you had Tekken 2, Evil Son. Then you had Tekken 3, Random Alien. Cool.
Random Alien God.
Yeah, Random Alien God. Awesome. You had Tekken 4, basically Evil Dad in the diaper. I don't know why they played Heihachi in the sumo suit.
Hey, I thought that was hype when he came out of the Octagon ring with the WCW flames. Like that. That was pretty hype, man. He was a cool ass boss then.
Who?
Yeah, on the most broke stage in the game.
Oh my god. And then Tekken 5 was basically Evil Grandpa. And then Tekken 6 was Random Demon. Was it Azazel?
Azrael?
Azrael? Oh, Azazel. I'm thinking of fucking.
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
pay attention. I forgot all about Tekken 6.
Yeah, because the boy, basically they did
True Ogre again, but no one cares.
Not even True Ogre. They basically put like a Capcom style where like he basically just had infinite super armor. So they basically put Apocalypse in the game, or Onslaught, and all it was just you keep hitting him until like, cause he had Jogo recovery. I guess he could fly. Like if you locked him into the air, he could like land again, and you had to keep hitting him. So basically he was like a super armor type character. So it was stupid. And then Tekken 7 is Evil Mom now, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I saw Evil Mom, and I'm like, I just sighed.
I facepalmed, and then when I saw him,
and I'm like, why is this game killing our game?
Like, really?
Why is this game killing our game?
Why? Because they advertise.
And they're gonna have
Sega
like
doesn't.
2 more children.
And I gotta remember, the fighting game community is like the most stupidest community ever.
I
want to play games to win money. I'm like, if you want to do that, play Dota or League of Legends. Don't play fighting games. Play fighting games because you love it, because it's a hobby. You're not gonna go pro gamer.
It's not even that.
Force Law is gonna get married and.
It's just like for me, Tekken was fun. Like that's why my
Tekken 3, Tekken Tag was amazing. The first Tekken.
Okay, like 5DR and Tekken Tag 1, those are like the only 2 Tekkens I actually played like competitively. Those are the 2 Tekkens I could play for hours because it's simple enough. Like there's intricacies and stuff, but there's nothing ridiculous like all these extra bound combos you gotta learn, all these matchups and stuff. It's really just real simple. Punish, you punish, with punish, etc. And that's it.
Yeah, 5 was good. Yeah, I like
and
5.
Julia was hella fun in 5R, but it's like now they got all these different. Now they changed her up completely. So now if I want to play like Tekken 6 Julia, I have to play Michelle. I can't play JC because I don't like all these luchador gimmicks they gave her, and it's just like I don't know, man. Tekken for me is just I'm done with it. Like, I'll goof around with it because I actually have it for Xbox, but I haven't played it since like last year. Like, it's crazy.
They could even give me a copy of Tekken now and I'll play it. Like I wouldn't even play it.
And the funny thing about Tekken 7, the thing about it, I'm still a Tekken fan. Like I like Tekken, so I probably will end up buying 7 just to have it. Cause I have all of them, so why the hell not? But will I be playing it though? Like maybe for like the first week or so. And that's it. I'm more curious to know what version B is all about. Like I'm hoping Sega because we don't know what version B is. Somebody's saying it's like they're getting rid of SegaNet or something like that. They're basically taking something out of it from it. But
I think they're setting. Maybe they're setting up.
Oh yeah, beta testing something possibly for VF6, but we don't know if it's going to be any game changes. Like, we don't know if it's going to be like, oh, Jeffrey gets like ducking low back or anything intricate. So I hope it is. I really do. I hope they looked at what people's complaints were, and I hope they give Jeffrey some low crushes like his 9P+K from R. That shit was so good.
Bounty is talking about Tekken is just a mix of stupid with retarded.
Dang.
There's like a
hey,
stupid and retarded had a baby.
That's like two negatives, so wouldn't that make that a positive?
No, it would just make a stupid retarded Tekken. That's what it would make it.
Tekken's been stupid retarded since 6.
Tekken jumped the shark after Tekken.
5DR was like the last.
Let's stop talking about Tekken in a VF thing.
Yeah,
we
after
can talk
5.
about Tekken all day.
I like it. Tekken is not a bad game. Like okay, here's how it was. If Tekken was simplified like how like Tekken Tag 1 and Tekken 5 DR is, then you wouldn't have to try to divide between playing VF or Tekken. You could play both because it's like VF is like that. Like VF is simple enough to get into, but it's just hard to master. But it's not hard to play per se.
No.
So people get intimidated by it because they probably hear all the hard stuff right off the bat and they think like, oh, that sounds intimidating. That sounds scary. And like honestly, you won't even be anywhere near that point when you start playing. So you'll have fun with it.
This is why most people give up on VF. They come from playing Tekken and Soul Calibur, and then they play VF like that. And they go, but it's not them. It's not. Like, that's the thing. It's not those games. It's a totally different game that you have to learn. And that's what they don't understand. And then they go back to their comfort zone and just assume Akira's top tier. Because they see his little guard break touch stun palm of doom.
Alright, probably my last one. I gotta get off.
It's alright you say that because I'm cooking because I'm making dinner for lunch tomorrow. So not dinner, but I'm making food for lunch tomorrow. So
Alright.
I said I was gonna go to bed, but I said let me cook and have some lunch for work tomorrow.
What was the final score? What was the final score?
Like 10-6.
10-6.
Yeah.
I just like that Jason's Ingram's picture is just mean mugging me. Straight up mean mugging. Look at that. We got Sarah, Sailor Moon, nothing, mean mugging. And especially since he's such a nice guy. That's what's so funny about it. Like, he's such a nice, like, just laid back guy, but it's like in his picture, mean mugging. Artie's giving me, I can't tell.
You make a good point now that I think about it.
It says Sailor Moon? What?
Yours is Sailor Moon.
What do you mean?
Your picture on your Skype pic.
Is it?
Sailor Mars from Original and Crystal.
Sure is.
Oh shit! I forgot to change that. It was
You
originally
big old moon princess.
It was big old wow. It was actually big old Jeff. I had it was a nice
You
little
did have
fan
big
art.
old Jeff, and now it's like moon princess.
Alright, this is my last one.
You say that now. You probably be running a little streak.
He's gonna run a streak. Like if I have to pee, I know I'm gonna run a streak. Like I know. I'm just gonna run a streak. It's gonna be 10 wins. It's gonna be a room with like GT and Sadosha and you, Jacko, and Black Star, and I'm just gonna run a streak because I have to pee. It's like I don't have the streak of my life.
Yeah, I hate that. I feel weird. Just that's what I said. I treat every lobby like an arcade. Like if I had to pee at an arcade and I had a streak going, I will hold it. I don't want to just like leave.
Especially when you're not host. When the host is like losing like XX.
Yeah, like you don't want to exit out because it just seems even though that's not your intention. It just on the screen it just looks real conceited. Like I'm gritty and I'm too goofy, y'all. Like nah.
Yeah.
Like no, I don't want to pee my
That's
pants.
why I made that little rant. I made the rant talking about how people do that on ranked or even just online period. Not even just ranked. They'll do one and done and they're like, really? I was like, this is why I wish it was an arcade because if you did that in an arcade, you would get jumped and you would never be allowed back in because no one would respect you.
Anyone that met me at Sega Cup knows why I'm that way, like in person, because I've had so many people do that, and I'm like, no, you're gonna hear something about this. Like,
play you one game.
Why are you leaving? What? It's only 50 cents, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, you you win, like say you win and then they want to run it back and you're like scared, so you like leave the stick and you're like really? And
You can't do that at the arcade. You're already there.
You
Yeah.
can't. You can't.
still
Like, oh man, you can't do that. Like people,
Let them
you be
put more
fighting.
money in. Yeah, let
You'll
them
be-
put more money in.
Yeah. That's how it was. I think the only thing I ever did was, and I felt legit bad about it. Like I was playing Soul Calibur 2 in this. It was at Chinatown Fair, and it was this homeless man. I guess he was homeless, or I don't know what he was, but he definitely looked like he needed like a little shower. And I guess he had found scrounged up some money and was playing. And he was just mashing mad hard with Ivy, and he actually did like her summon suffering throw, and I was cracking up. So then I jumped in and played with him, and then I beat him. And then, he walked away. He looked sad, so I was just like, "Hey, man, come here." And I just like got off the stick and I just let him play my character. Who did I picked? Taki. So I let him mash with Taki, and he's actually like just doing random shit, but it was working. And that's like the only time I ever like really got off the stick. But it was only to just let somebody like play on my side, because I felt bad because it looked like he had no money left, and it looked like he wanted to play more. But I just let him play because I had to go, so it wasn't like I was gonna give him money to play me again when I had to leave. So I just let him play on.
No,
my
if
side.
you had to work, you just leave and go. Sorry, dog. Take my stick. You just tell him to take your side.
I just there because he's walking off, and I looked at the time and I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go." So instead of just leaving it there and letting myself get beat up, it looked like he wanted to play more, so I just let him play more on just on my side, on the winner side. But if I did have time, if I did, I would give him money. I've done that for people. Like people used to do that for me when I was learning how to play hyper fighting and shit back in the day. Like when I ran out of money,
100.
like, huh?
Yep, I'm out. Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
I'm done.
Finally lost.
All right.
That's right.
It's been
Well,
fun.
Try again in a few years.
Well, all right,
Thanks for
Jacko. I
coming
mean,
out, y'all.
good
Thanks for
game,
the
man.
tips.
Yes, good games.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
She had boob and all that. I think she's good if she's not hungry.
Maybe we'll do it again.
Yep. Yo,
We'll do
I
it
s-
again on Xbox if you get it. I
Yeah.
don't think I can do PSN again.
Yeah.
No, I would do it on Xbox. It's just I don't play on that controller. I just use the PS3 controller.
you
That's
gotta-
why.
better
That's the
break it
reason
in.
I don't
They
play.
have they have converters and stuff.
I don't know why y'all just don't learn stick. Like VF is a stick game.
I don't know. For me, it's
Because
better
of the
with,
hitbox, that's why.
Oh my god.
No, y'all handle that. Peace out.